And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, David.
And a pitch.
Fletcher.
Popped up. Squeezes it. One down. Take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mike Trout.
He hit over .330 last season, and it's awesome to have that kind of production, especially as a teammate of a guy like this. But it's also one of those things that makes you want to puke because it seems like they never struggle, and they can roll out of bed and hit. Man, this guy basically got a hit every third at bat last year. So tough to do. He's going to be tough to get out in this season as well.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And the batter now, Mike Trout. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Swings through that one, 0-1. Good eye right there.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. The pitch. That's a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. Strike 2. Trout off of first with 2 away. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels leave 1, so now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Rodriguez.
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year took the loss in 1 game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Third, the left fielder, Jesse.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
2 down, nobody on. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And that'll do it. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Jared
Leading off for
Walsh.
the Angels, the first baseman, Jared
Castillo back to work. Fought off foul. The 0-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. No score here in the second. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Max Stassi at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Suarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch
The
Haniger.
line to the pitch. Smash to the left side. Slings it across, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Kyle.
This is Kyle Lewis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Ty France on the ground to the left. That's a hit. And Eugenio Suarez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Hard hit left side. And foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Now one missed. And a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0 the count.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Tyler Wade now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Matt Duffy. In there for strike 1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
The pitch. On the ground to 3rd, might be 2. Fired to second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for L.A., Mike Trout. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Ground ball up the middle. That throw is wide. He has to lunge off the bag to get it. No outs on the play. Bases now loaded.
The first baseman,
Walsh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. At the belt he fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the third. In now is the Mariners DH, Jared Kellman.
The designated hitter, Jared Kellman.
Rodriguez back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Luis Torrens now at the plate. On the ground to third. Throw is high and over his head.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it, cost him an extra base too.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. Base hit, left center field. Torrens headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Shortstop,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-1. That one is hammered right field back there. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
Is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Jesse Winker will hit next. Second in the AL in home runs.
Jesse Winker.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Wade, long run, makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This to third. Sends it across to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Play made, that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Anthony Rendon up to the
Leading off for
plate.
the Angels,
The wind of the
third
pitch.
baseman, number 6.
There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
33.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
This one popped up. Crawford has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 2, Luis.
Now here is Luis Rengifo. He reached on a walk his first time. Grounded to third, could be 2. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 gone now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the
Now
defense
batting.
work behind him with
The
another
left
ground
fielder,
ball. Good
Tyler
execution.
Wade in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground to third. And he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that is that. Angels strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now Kyle Lewis.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, Kyle
A wind in the pitch.
Lewis.
Right side. One up, one down.
The first baseman,
And here's the
number
first baseman,
23,
Ty France.
Ty France.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat
Now
stays
batting,
in the zone
the third
on
baseman,
plane for an extended period of
Eugenio
time. And guys like that,
Suarez.
they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Suarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Foul ball there.
Kellner.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Now
That's about as
batting,
textbook
catcher,
as it gets. Got his
Louis.
stride and load out of the way early.
Red.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now for Seattle, Luis Torrens. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rengifo makes the play. That's out number 2.
This opportunity is once in
Now
a
batting,
lifetime.
second baseman.
Back to the top of the Seattle order.
Frazier.
And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. And a foul ball. Kelnick off of first with 2 away. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2
JP.
outs. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Well, that's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners. The other way. They get the force, and that is the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff because I think.
And welcome back. Here's David Fletcher. The Angels
Leading off
in
for the
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. 0-1 down. That's down and in. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. And the Angels are gone in.
Leading up for the Mariners.
The right-hander back
The
to
right
work.
fielder, Mitch.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the 1st inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Chris Rodriguez out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jaime Barria. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Good contact guy, good defender. Hammer, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
So they're at the corners now. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fletcher in at second, no play as a run scores.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Here's Jerry Kelenic, 1 for 2.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
And a foul ball.
Kelenic.
France, the lead runner out at second. Suarez at first with no outs. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now, Luis Torrens. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline, and it's an 8-run lead.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Suarez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. At the plate, Adam Frazier. Center field, Trout is there. And there's 1 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Crawford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. One out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him. 2 out.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jesse Winker for the 4th time tonight. This one in the air, right field. Rengifo under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5 innings complete. It's the M's. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Now here is Shohei
The
Ohtani.
designated hitter, Shohei.
There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Right through there, got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs
Now
of
batting,
fatigue.
The first baseman,
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And there's a fly ball, deep right field, way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Out to short. Gets it to first. That takes care of Rendon.
now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one fouled off.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, out towards right center. Lewis moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch
And here it
Haniger.
comes. That's in there. And fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Ripped on a line. And there's one down. And at first, and now for Seattle, Ty France.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Kicks and fires. Gets him to chase after that one. Oh, 2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Wade ranging back. And in one hops the wall.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one back. And gone. A 3-run rocket. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-2.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jansen Junk. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Jared Kelenic up next for the Mariners.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Kelenic.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Luis Torrens up next for the Mariners.
Luis Torrens.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Mike Myers getting ready to go. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout ranging to his right. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We're through 6 full. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Luis Rengifo.
Leading off for the Angels.
And a pitch.
The right fielder, number 2.
That's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Now batting Tyler Wade.
Now batting left fielder Tyler Wade.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Up the middle. Crawford collects. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Angels go quietly there. It's 12-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Jump back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Duffy with a relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
Ground ball back Duffy, and that chance handled, and that's an out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Jesse Winker. Squibbed out in front of the plate, and it gets by him. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, but they're still way out in front, 12-2. We're at the top of the 8th. Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Leading off for the Angels,
The pitch.
the second baseman, Matt.
There's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. The 0-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And that is that.
I think the key is
on to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners,
The wind of the pitch.
the right fielder, Mitch.
Out to
Haniger.
center. Trout is there. And it's caught for the out.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back,
The
no
center
doubt.
fielder,
Next to hit, Kyle Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Oh, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And first offering is fouled off. Lewis leads off first with one away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jared Kelnick.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Jared Kelnick.
Liner snagged at first. Mariners leave a couple, but they're still way out in front. 12-2.
Leading off to the
And a pitch.
The first baseman,
Walsh stands in now, looks at that one inside. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Torrens under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just
Up
got
next for
underneath
the
it a little
Angels.
bit and popped it up.
The third baseman.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. 1 for 3. This to third. Zips it across. That takes care of Rendon.
The batter.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us.